So it's Thursday and I have just got into the studio. I'm so tired. Like, I can't explain to you guys how tired I am. I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I did some paintings yesterday, which I'm really happy with. These have turned out really, really well. And I got my order from Jackson's. It was £460. So I've got a big box here. And I've got all my stretcher bars. So today I'm going to be stretching my paintings. I feel like I may have ruined this one. I may have ruined this. But I feel like once it's stretched, I think I might have a better idea of what it's like. This one, again, I'm really not happy with. But again, when I stretch it, I might feel differently. Weird thing that I've seen today, I've seen a man walking a sheep on a lead. I live in quite a built-up area, and there was a man walking a sheep on a lead. It was weird. It was really strange. I hope everyone is having a nice day and having a good morning or a good afternoon or good evening. I hope that you guys don't feel like me right now, because honestly I'm so tired. I just keep going back to it. I'm tired because I just feel really exhausted and overwhelmed. And I feel kind of out of control, which is really triggering for me. I plan everything down to like a T. It's like I'm very like meticulous with planning. I've got a board on my fridge with just like everything that we're doing, like all the teas that we're having each week, all the lunches, all the breakfasts, what we're doing on each day. And right now, because everything's so uncertain, I'm feeling kind of triggered. Yeah. But it's gonna be okay. At least all my stuff has arrived and I can get stretching, and I think I'll feel a little bit more in control once they're up on the bars. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this and that on the wall so I've got some space so I can stretch the canvases. That's what I'm gonna do. Loaded all of my stretcher bars, and now I'm going to go through this big Jackson's box. I'm really hoping that the crossbars are in here. Okay. Crossbars and a few more stretchers. That is 75. This one. Peggies. Okay, let's see what I've got. So I got this varnish brush. It's like super soft. And I've got some satin varnish as well. Let's see, is this satin varnish? Probably, yeah, Ganvar satin varnish. Recommended to me by Ellen. This is Renaissance Gold. I really love the Renaissance Gold because it has like a sort of coppery kind of tinge to it. It's really beautiful if you don't want that kind of brassy gold. Titanium white. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, my stretcher pliers. I'd be buggered without them. Got some Naples Yellow. I really love the Naples Yellow. I used it last week on one of the pieces, and it had this real kind of like creamy, really light kind of like yellow. Not, I wouldn't say like a baby yellow, but just kind of like a really beautiful tone to it. So nice. Yellow ochre quail. And this is like the gold, the brassy gold that I really like. It's so bright and vivid. Prussian blue. This one I'm really excited. It's an iridescent white. Because I really like using metallics. Oh my gosh, I don't know whether you guys can see that. I'll do a test later. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use that. I started these two pieces that are like a bit pinky, and I think that will work really well with them. Some more Ganvar Varnish. Really pissed off because they didn't have the large sizes. And I think that's everything. I don't know whether you can see that better here in the light. Look how pretty that iridescent white is. And here is the Renaissance gold. You can see that like shining in the light. How bright that is, but it's not like a brassy tone. Here is the gold. How bright that is. So pretty. So this is Ganvar Varnish. I've never used this before. So I'm going to do a few tests on my pieces. My friend Ellen uses it all the time, so I hope that it works for me as well as it does for her. Okay, so I've just organised them all into what they're doing. And I'm going to take them over there one by one and make the frames. And then I will stretch them. Okay, I'm almost done with doing the frames. They're all over there. And I'm on the last one, the biggest one, which is this one here. It's making me nervous. Not gonna lie, I'm quite nervous. So I need to stretch them, but I'm making quite quick time, which is good. Each one's taking me about 10 minutes to make, so wish me luck. Okay, so all of the frames are made. This one was so annoying to make, I can't believe it. I'm about to start stretching the smaller canvases first, try and get into the swing of doing it, and then I'll move on to the bigger stuff. I'm really worried about these little nodules. I'm hoping I can stretch them out. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so it's now like 3 o'clock and I stopped filming because I just got so stuck in my head. But they are all stretched and they look so good. I'm going to show you. So this was the really big piece, and basically I did a miscalculation for this one. I got really confused and ended up ordering it a little bit too small. So the big one that I wasn't really liking, I cut it down, and now I am absolutely loving it. There's loads of bits that you can really focus on now, rather than all the space around it where there wasn't necessarily bits that were that interesting. I feel like before I wasn't really looking at these like gold splodges. Like this bit in the middle kind of got lost, but look at it now with the pink. Everything just makes so much more sense. I'm absolutely made up with it. And then this one, I actually turned it round 180 degrees, and it just, this bit at the top, it just looks great. The bottom, it was kind of like disappearing, and it kind of looked like the painting was unfinished, where now it looks a bit more like it's supposed to be like that. And I kind of like the continuity with like these splotches at the top, with these like gold splotches. A little bit. These two, I am just buzzing about. I think they look so good. I am so happy. I'm glad that I did them the same size as well. There's a bit of like continuity between the two of them. This is huge. It's absolutely massive. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this. I might turn it around again. I keep flipping it around, and I feel really bad I've taken this person's space, but they said it was fine, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm very unsure about this one. So the leftover cutouts, I've decided that I'm going to try and frame them as well, like stretch them over. Louise gave me some cute little frames, so I'm going to stretch them over and make some little teeny 20 centimeter square pieces. I like some of the interesting bits, like this. Like, look how cool that looks. This weird little crater. It's fab. And I really love like this green as well. I'm a bit unsure about this bit. But I might try to keep that. I really love the way I put the silver in, and it kind of went to this weird purpley grey. They are interesting. These are 5 other pictures that I kind of started a few months ago, and that kind of started the ball rolling with the yellow paintings. And I think I might work into them a bit more with some pink. And I know whether this one is going to be salvageable, because all this kind of peeled away and went all crackly. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage that, but we are going to try. I still want to try and work a bit on these. I don't know whether I will exhibit these, but I am really loving them. Kind of remind me of like either flowers or seascapes, I don't know. There's that one too. So yeah, I need to work into that a bit. Today I'm feeling quite tired now though. I am so sleepy. I'm gonna go home at some point. I don't want to leave it too late because I just want to get in bed. I made our tea on Tuesday. I made like a big curry, and that's been in the fridge since then. Because like when I know I'm going to be in the studio for long days, I just do all my food prep and just get it all done. So like I made our lunches, I made our breakfasts, I made our tea. So there's no thinking, it's just let's just get like crack on and just get this done. So that is, I'm looking forward, because we had the curry last night and it was so nice. It was absolutely gorge. And I used this, like, by mistake, I bought loads of this, like, chicken, like, this, like, fake chicken, like, chicken tikka, fake chicken, and do you know what? It does so much heavy lifting when you put it in things. We made a mac and cheese and put it in, so it was like a chicken tikka mac and cheese. It was weird, I don't know, it sounds bizarre, but it was, like, so nice, and all the flavour from, like, the chicken kind of went into the sauce. It was so good. If I ever see it again, I'm going to get it. It's like a Bob Ross thing, happy accidents. I can't explain how much relief I'm feeling right now. I really can't explain. I still need to varnish them, which I'm worried about. I am worried about that. And I spent all day just stretching from like 9:30 and it's now like 3:30, so and I had an hour for lunch. Like 5 hours of just stretching and looking at the work. I do need to get a bit, I think my goal is to stretch these little pieces, and then once I've stretched them, do a few pause, and then I'll allow myself to go home. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is my plan. Oh my god. These turned out really, really well. Actually, especially this one. That's my favourite. It's like a little flower, like a little module there. It's so cool. I just make them really focused. I don't know if I like them as canvases though. I think I'd like to frame them. But if they're too small and they'll just get lost. Yeah. I've done a test of these as well for the varnishing. Let's see. It's like a nice satin finish. Still unsure whether to put it on the canvases. I'm a little nervous. So that'll be Sunday's job. And then I've also done a bit of touching up on some of my tester pieces. So the next time I'm in the studio will be Sunday. And I can get varnishing. This one I'm still unsure about. Everyone likes it, but jury's still out. Them over there I love. These we don't know. I'm so tired. I've got paint all over my face. I hope I haven't got it in my hair. Yesterday I had it all in my hair. But yeah, I'm so knackered. I'm gonna go home now and go eat our curry. We've got loads of Cinnabons as well, so I'm gonna have a Cinnabon. Just have a nice relax, a nice chill evening, have a nice glass of red wine. I'm prepared for the weekend. I've got lots to do this weekend. It's my sister's baby shower, so that's going to be loads of fun. I've also, the week after that, I've got my mum's 60th birthday, so we've got lots of prep for that. Not that she'd ever watch these videos, but I can't really talk about what I'm doing for her, but there's a few things that I've got in the pipeline that I'm working on. But yeah, this is all happening. I feel so much more relaxed now that I've stretched. I feel like a giant weight has been lifted, an absolute giant weight. I think the thing that is keeping me calm is the fact that I've got like a giant piece of amethyst in my pocket. And I genuinely think this is the reason why I've stayed so calm today. Yeah, I'm going to pack up now. I'm going to go to the loo. Wash my hands because my hands are filthy. When I get home, I'm gonna get a big shower, try to wash the grime off me, and then hopefully on Sunday everything will be a bit more, it's making sense. I can get some of them varnished. Like some of the corners need touching up as well. Like there's quite a lot of cracking, which I think is due to using the white spirit. I think that is the culprit. Yeah. It's been a very stressful week. I've quite a lot, but I think after coming in here today and getting it all done and all set up, it makes a lot more sense. I feel a lot happier. So it is Sunday and I'm here in the studio and I've just used the Ganvar Varnish for the first time and I'm so impressed with it. So Ellen, thank you so much. Have a look. I've varnished all of the pieces except the large one. This one just looks so nice. It kind of just brings like a bit of equality to the work and to the tones. It just makes like the tones look a lot richer. It's so pretty. I'm so happy. This one, I'm actually like, I've gone from like hating this piece to really liking it. There was a bit of a wet patch here, but when I've dragged the varnish over, I actually really like the effect. I was saying this to Tony, one of the shooters, that I was nervous about varnishing it, but it could work in my favour because of the way I work, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm here. I'm feeling really good because they're all getting done now. And I'm like, okay, so if I had to like hang straight away, I could, so it's not so bad. Obviously once I put the varnish to dry, the jury is still out on this one. The jury really is still out on it. I'm so unsure. If anybody has any feedback, let me know. I'm starting to think that I should have got smaller bars and cut it down. I should have probably done that. But it was a happy accident. At least that's something that I've learned, and it can affect obviously the way that I'm working from now on. That I can, if I want to cut things down, I can do. It doesn't have to just be that big. But in all fairness, I think I just panic bought loads of stretcher bars. But yeah, I'm super happy with these. Oh my gosh, as well, I need to like upgrade my studio shoes. They are like talking. So the Converse that I use at the moment, I'm gonna make them my studio shoes and then buy some, I think I might buy some bands. They kind of look cool. I don't know. I'll hold these up on the wall. Try and get a better idea. Still really unsure about them. I really, really like them, but I feel like there is something missing. Don't think I'm going to exhibit them. I think what I need to do is go away and have a think about them and then come back in. These are two of the works that I worked back into last week before I left. And I really like them, especially the one on the right. It kind of almost just looks like a cloud formation. This one kind of looks like sea. I really like them. I need to do the edges off them though because they are like unfinished. And this is another one. I quite like the green coming out of it. And like these little nodules of gold. But I don't know as a whole piece whether it works. I feel like it is missing something. This one's definitely missing something. It's kind of just gone to like a one colour. Oh, I love this bit. How great that is. This one I'm actually really impressed with. This is the one with like loads of cracking. Still has quite a lot of cracking in that area. But I think if I did another pour, it might sort it out. And I feel like I need to kind of bury this bit of it. I think. I am unsure. I'm super happy with the Ganvar Varnish. That's worked out really, really, really well. I'm feeling so much calmer now, like so much calmer, like I can't even really explain how much calmer I'm feeling. I think like literally this week I've just been crying every single day. I'm just feeling really low. I'm feeling like nothing is going to work out. Don't get me wrong, I've still got loads to do in my journals. I need to get that sorted. That's my little plan this week. I'm still going to keep working into these paintings that I've done, the two pink ones and some of the smaller ones as well, because obviously they'll be part of my portfolio. But yeah, I feel prepared for the degree show, prepared for the pieces that I'm going to submit. I feel happy about it. I feel really happy. Yeah, that is it for Studio Sundays. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below. Have a lovely week, and I will see you next week, where I'm probably going to be pulling my hair out because I've got 1 week left for my deadline. Wish me luck, guys. Love you. Bye.